Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do first find first palindrome in the array. Um, this isn't too hard, especially if you've done like determine whether like a string is a palindrome or not. And there's two methods to do this. You can just kind of like reverse the string and check if you create a for loop and check if it's like I it's equal to the same thing. So then that you can return a string that would be a palindrome, or if it's not, then you just return like this. But there's also another method where we can just use two pointers and check if it's at that certain element. Um, it's the same. With like one pointer and another pointer, which kind of like makes more sense to me. So I'll use a two-pointer approach in this solution. So we're gonna just create another kind of like method here, which is gonna be a boolean. And it's gonna either return false if it's not um kind of like equal to each other at a certain character, and then it's gonna return the actual word if it's equal to each other. So I'll just code it out public boolean, let's call it like in, and then we just call it string s. Then we just create our like our variables. So we can just say int I equals 0, starts from the start. Int j starts at the end, equals s dot length -1. Cool. While I is always less or equal to j, we want to while I is always less than j, we want to actually we have to create an if statement and check if the characters are equal to each other. So you'll just be like if um s dot character at oh sorry capital at I is equal to s dot char at j, then we want to like I said in the other video, like all two pointers are is just like I think of them like I catches up to I plus plus, I catches up to j, and j minus minus. So then they come together, I guess. And um I think that would be all for this one. Actually, we'll see. We'll see. And then else return false because it's not. Hold on. And at the end we want to return true. So return true. Cool. So for this one we get the actual string itself and the word. So create for loop for um string dot first string word in words, and then from here we say if in words, which is like if it's actually in the word and it's equal to each other, and the while loop is not false, then we want to say we'll just return the word. That makes sense so far. Let me comment this out. So for the string in words, if it's actually valid. Oh, sorry, my fault. What am I doing? Valid. Return word. And then if it's not, then return blank. Yeah, that should be the solution. Yeah, it's gonna return the first one because if it's a palindrome, it's just gonna return the first palindrome string. Let me just comment. I like commenting. Start and I'll just say catches up. Well, I I don't know if that's the correct way to put the logic, but I like to think of it like that. While I try to catch up to J. Yeah, that should be the solution. The other approach, I don't like the other approach. It just like reverses the string and checks if it's equal to each other like individually, which I don't like. But yeah, this is the solution. Thank you, guys.